So all this is hand-tied extensions. I make sure, hopefully y'all can see this, but tell me if you can or if you can't. But all these are extensions tied into my head. And then I just clip all this on the top of my head with a little clippy, which of course I wouldn't have one with me right this second. Where's the little clippy? I like a clip better than a scrunchie because it's easy. Oh, none of these cabinets have freaking pulls on them. Drives me nuts. I did order pulls for the bathroom too, because I cannot stand cabinets that do not have pulls on them. They mess up your nails. Okay, so first thing you do, if you don't have extensions, you still just pull up the crown of your head. Very easy. Get your crimper. I put mine on 450. Shouldn't probably put it that high, but that's what I do. Gosh, it looks so pretty, right? And it blends so good all together. Like my real hair stops. Well, I guess I have most of it pulled up there, but I feel like it just blends like really well. This is my real hair right here. Okay, so all you're gonna do is take the lowest part of your crown with a regular clip instead of a scrunchie. I feel like it pulls out better, but this will do. And then she put a tiny bit of hairspray in my hair, and I told her to only put it like from here down. So, okay, so remember how flat it was, right? Just a second ago. And now you're just gonna squeeze at the roots and let go. That's all you're doing, okay? And so when you create those crimps in your hair, it keeps your hair off your head, which means your hair is not gonna get as oily. My hair would get so oily if I did not crimp my roots. It takes me 5 minutes to literally do my whole head, okay? I don't like this thing. I like a little clippy. So then I take the back section. The big deal is you wanna take your section, like instead of taking, can y'all see? No, you can't, hold on. This back up. Why don't I have a clip of all things right now? Okay, so like this whole section back here, instead of taking a section that ends up separating kind of like a triangle, hopefully y'all can see that. You don't want that. You want it to be like, because if you squeeze this, it's not gonna get right to the base of your scalp. So you wanna pull some away so that the only part that you're crimping crimps flat to you want the crimper to go as close to your scalp as possible. And yes, it's hot, but you're only doing it for literally a second. Let me just take this out and show y'all how fast this really is. So like, look, instead of doing a big old section like this, that's a triangle, you want to do just a line like this. Okay? Squeeze it and squeeze it. And that's it. And now what you're doing is it's pulling your hair away from your head. So it's going to give you a ton of volume, and you use no product. The only product I put in my hair at all is my hair powder, and that's just so that you can't see my scalp, which I'll show you what I mean by that in just a second. So I go all the way across, take another section, and just go all the way across. So see how it's like picking it up off of my head? Like already, look at that. And then because it's off of your head, you don't have to wash your hair as often because your hair is not flat to your scalp. So look, and I did this part. And the only part I don't do is like this very front. I was cleaning my porch outside and I got shit all over me. Just that very front little part. You know what I mean? Boom. So easy. So go where your natural part is. My natural part's way over here. So after I've done about that much, I take this part because you don't want to crimp the very top layer. And then I'm going to crimp every single thing under that. So back here, fold this forward, pick this hair up, crimp it, crimp it. Should have probably put these crimpers online before I told you about all this. Pull this forward because that's going to cover the crimped part. And you're just going to crimp it and crimp it. Now look, so see how flat all this is to the side of my head? Watch. Move that part away. Honestly, you can move that part away too. And then do not this front part so you can't see the crimp from the outside. You're going to do just this part. See, picks it up off your head. And then you're going to do just this part. You don't want to like leave it on your hair for more than like 1 second, literally. Because all you're doing, yep, I can crimp that too. And if you do crimp too much, like too far into your part where you can see the crimp from the top of your head, all you gotta do is run a straightener over it and it disappears. But see, look at that. See, picks it up off your head. So then I'm gonna go back here. See my natural hair. Also, if I had done this right after I got my hair done, it would be even more voluminous, but my hair's had time to kind of sit here for a minute. So I'm gonna take the very little part of my hair and make sure that all this hair underneath it is crimped. And you wanna kind of hold your crimper like this way on your head. Because you don't want to crimp like away from your scalp. You want to crimp directly at your scalp without burning yourself, because you're not trying to make this part fluffy, you're trying to make this part fluffy. So also the next day, I always say that the second day crimp is the best. You spend like 3 minutes the very next day crimping your hair after it has a little bit of oil in it, and girl, stands all kind of up. See, so I'm getting too big of sections here, so I'm trying to hurry. There you go. So look, now you're gonna go back and find your part. Blend it all back in. You can see a lot of my scalp because my hair is super thin, like my natural hair. But look, it all blends back in there. And I have all this volume up here. And then I just would probably curl like this piece into this piece after I was done. That's it for crimping your hair. It's literally that simple. And then you're gonna take this. You can get any kind you want. Topic's too expensive. This is called Miracle Hair. It's on Amazon. It works like a champ. But watch this. Are you kidding? Like, oh, where'd my scalp go? I don't know. Look. It's literally on Amazon. It's like $25. Make sure you get the 25 gram one though, because if you get the 12.5 gram one, you're gonna get a much smaller amount. And then I just rub it in at the root. You can do, like I do this part too, just because if my hair like flops over, it covers it all up. And then I just take a towel, do this. And then like right here, boom. Blend it in a little bit so it doesn't look like I put anything there. I'd probably do a little more right here. There you go. And then the back part of my head has like a bald spot somewhere back here. I just eyeball it every time I'm by myself. And I just tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Pop it down. And then look at the magic. And then like I said, you can run back over everything with a straightener if you think you can see any of your crimps too much. This works on thin or thick hair too. But if you feel like you can see any of your crimps, you can just run your straightener over the top of like just this little part right here and lay it back down and it'll cover everything. But I think it looks so good. It's so easy. And typically I would take a big barrel curling iron and just curl just that top little layer so that it curls back into my extensions. And then you have stuff all over your fingers, so you just rinse them off and you are done. But like, look, and if you do it right after you get out of the shower, the next day, it's like, and then you crimp your hair the day after you did it the first day, you don't even have to crimp as much as you did the first day, but oh my God, the amount of volume when there's like a tiny bit of oil in your hair, so good. That's all you got. Hi, friends. Did y'all get your boxes? Hi, friends. Hello. What did you find? Oh my God, to prop up my phone, nothing for the mirror. Of all the stuff I have in this house, I still have to go through my garage. Also, one of my cheeks is pink because I use that liquid, like chemical body. It's on my stories, like a chemical reaction. See, I'd probably straighten this with the straightener right here. It's like a chemical reaction blush, and I only put it on one side of my face, so I'm like a little bit pink right here and nothing over there. What size did you get in the romper? I got a large. Because Krista got a medium and she said it was too short for her and she's 5'6". So I got a large. Plus I didn't want mine to be super tight. I already like don't like under my arms and stuff. Like this part. Hold on, let me show you. I don't like this part of my arms. Excuse my spray tan. But So I wanted it to be like a little bit loose, but it's double lined right here, so you don't have to wear a bra or anything. And then it has like a crisscross back. But I like that the shorts are like real wide and billowy and not like stuck to your body. So very good deal. And today's on sale. Hi, Pumpkin. What time is it? You going to tutoring?
God, what do you guys think?
Of the fit.
Aerosmith 2009 tour.
Mom got you that from where?
Some vintage store in California.
That's right. She's going to teach you a lot of tips tonight too, so try to absorb as much as you can.
Zach sits next to me in English. He's like, he gives me a rundown every single day. He's like, so last tutoring session, I learned X, Y, Z. And I'm like, thanks, Zach.
Oh, thanks, Zach. I appreciate that.
Me and him kind of like cooperate on the English part of the ACT.
Did she tell you to bring that, or you just knew?
No, I'm just going to bring it.
Okay, good.
This is what our teacher does, so.
Well, good luck, dude.
Do
you need some food?
I'm going to get probably Sonic after. Do you want one of the dirty Dr. Pepper?
No, I don't want a dirty Dr. Pepper, honey.
So I'm getting you one.
No, I don't want it. Bring me yours. I'll take a sip. I don't like it. He said nope. He takes his ACTs on Thursday. So we got him this lady named Brandy, and she like teaches them all the tricks and tips for your ACT. Because we need like a 32, 34 up in this house. So we'll see. But one of my girlfriends is coming over so we can eat all this shit I bought at H-E-B the other day. Isn't that crimper so good though? Like, look at that. Hey. New hair, who does? I love it so much. And you know, I should probably put them online so you can buy them, but I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Maybe I'll put them on my Poshmark. How do I put them on my Poshmark and then it not charge y'all for shipping? I'll figure that out. Plus, if I put them on my Poshmark takes 20%. Also, people have been buying stuff I posted on from Amazon. Kristen made me look up my Amazon link today, my commissions, and I made $262 in a week. Like, what? Or in the last 7 days, I guess. I just started posting. That's so cool. So if you're not linking to Amazon, I think anybody can do it. So if you have an Amazon affiliate account, go send some links to your friends. You can literally, now don't get me wrong. It was like 330 items shipped and I only made $200. So the commission's not huge for the amount of products you're referring, but I just thought it was really cool because it shows you like all the products that you're referring to people and how many times they've clicked it. And like a lot of my products had like over 1,000 clicks on them. So that was like super cool. Like, oh, people were actually clicking on stuff. I appreciate that. So, yeah. And then I joined this other thing called Mavely, I think. And it's like an influencer platform like to know it, but I just don't love like to know it because I feel like it's like a lot of work and I don't know. There's some functional things that I don't like about like how you store your collections and stuff. And then I applied to be a part of another platform today too that lets me list stuff in collections and I can write things. Cause like, I don't want to just post the item. Y'all know I'm a talker. I like to tell you certain things about that item. So pray that I get accepted to that since I have a private Instagram. A lot of people want you to have public Instagram and I don't want to have a public Instagram. I like my little private group. So anyways, hope you like my hair. And if you want to buy a crimper, let me know. I'll figure out. Maybe I'll make it like a private product on my website or something, and I'll send y'all links to it because I'm only using that one website right now, and I don't want to have to like go maintain Busy Wife's Closet just for crimpers. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll figure it out though. Anyways, okay, let's see. Hello, friends. How are you? I'm doing really well in the house. I feel like I've gotten so much done, and it feels so comfortable, and I just keep walking around thinking like there's so much space and it's so peaceful and it's bright and airy and like look, let me show you in my bedroom how bright it is right now. Okay, look, I'm in my bed today. See how bright it is in here? Like this is just natural light from the windows. Like, hey, I could take an outfit picture in here today. So I love it so far. Wobby loves it more than anything. Can we still purchase a crimper if we don't own one? Yes. I'll be answering more emails tonight too. I start shipping boxes hopefully tomorrow. I've started prepping the boxes. So I'll be shipping those hopefully. Like, isn't this crazy? This is like such good natural light, right? Chris, look at this. What else? I'm scrolling, sorry. Oh, you want to be in my live video? I don't know. Do you really want to? Well, I do. Oops. Does your hair have to be straight? No. You can do it on curly hair or straight hair, but usually curly hair, like you get volume up top, or if you have curly hair at the bottom and it's kind of more flat at the top, then use it. The only part that you're not going to crimp is the little top layer right here that is your natural or whatever, wherever you want your part to be. Hi, Nom. Hi, Steph. Hi, Jen. It may have been small, but the tag is no longer there. It may have been a small, but oh. Krista said her jumpsuit, her little outfit that I'm wearing today, which is where I got the idea from, that hers might have been a small. Mine's definitely a large because I checked. And like I said, I wanted mine like a lot looser on my body. I didn't want it to be super tight. These sweatshirts, yes, will go on the website sometime, hopefully this week. I have like a 2-page to-do list just for today. So, and tomorrow I'm going to do all the stuff that I didn't do today, which was a lot. I even made like a separate list called people you need to call, things you need to physically do. Like, just think, just going and taking back Amazon returns is like a 3-hour jaunt because you're there for an hour and it takes like 40 minutes to get there in traffic. I kind of live like out there, but I love it. Anyways, that's how the crimper works. So I need to save this video so you guys can find it. And if you have more questions about the crimper, there's a bunch of highlights on my Instagram that talk about the crimper, and they talk about like, they show my hair when it was a lot thinner than it is right now, and the difference that the crimper makes. It really makes a massive difference. And my hair is obviously not super thick at all. I just have a lot of extensions. And I always tell you guys, if I went to a deserted island, what would I take with me besides my kid? I would take a crimper. The lighting is very cool. Now you can show us the cute affordable outfits. I do have, look, let me show you. In my closet, I literally have like a whole row of items. Look, all this cute stuff that I got to show you. First of all, this shirt came from Walmart. It's so cute. And then I got some plain t-shirts from Amazon to show you whether or not which ones of them are like see-through or not. Oh, this little jacket had over 1,000 clicks on Instagram. Thank you for that. And then I got some cute little dresses to show you. I got this. Oh, I don't have anywhere to wear this yet, but look how cute that is. It's a little dress. But I got some really, really cute stuff. And remember the other day I wore that green and white striped top to go play golf with my kid. And I told you guys it was like a 2-piece set that was like really good quality. Well, I ordered it also in black. The black though is like a charcoal. I should be only talking about the crimper right now. So I ordered the black, but it's more of like a charcoal than actual black. Then I got 2 pair of white pants because couldn't decide which ones I want. And I'm going on a trip this summer in this top, which I think I'm wearing at my kid's school on Friday when I volunteer. So I'm going to try on the 2 pants too and let you guys know which one is the best. Both of them had really good reviews. So the lighting in here is really good too, right? There's like not a bunch of shadows on my face like in my old house. I like it. Anyways, okay, I'm going to end the video now because I really only meant to talk about the crimper, but here we are. I would go get on stories, but I have to go make dinner because my girlfriend's coming over and I told her we were going to eat all this food in my refrigerator and I have not cooked anything yet. But I will be on my emails and in my DMs tonight if you need me. You know where to find me. If you haven't gotten your box, go grab it. I'm probably going to take them. I think I have like 24 left. So I'd imagine, hopefully, that they sell out by tomorrow at the latest. A lot of people got their boxes on pre-order. It's $498 value for, oh, I'm not wearing anything right now. About to show you a hint. For $150. Very good deal. So I told you every quarter we would have like a huge value box. And I was originally going to wait till next month to do it, but the jewelry that was going to go with this month's box is taking me a little bit longer. So we'll probably do that. Or we'll do that in 2 months. We'll do that in June, so it shows up by July. Next month's box is going to be 3 rings, which is why I tell you on your box order this month to tell me what size you are, because I'm only ordering enough boxes for next month for people who ordered this month, because I have to order it by size. So I want to know your middle finger, right hand. I'm about to add these people to my video because they keep asking to get in. Anyways, so if you didn't get a box, go grab one. They're online right now. It's on the front page of the website at the top. But you'll love it. I'm 100% sure that you'll love it. A couple people have already gotten their boxes and they were like, shut up. And I'm like, I know. Told you. I knew y'all would love it. Okay. I love y'all. Thank you.